Hey everybody. Today I'm going to talk to you about what we're going to do with our apps. So we have our apps on the screen right here. These are the ones that I created, but of course you have created these as well, your own versions. But know that if you don't have it done, you have to get this done before you go into these two assignments. So the assignments are the phone app for, or sorry, the assignments is the elements of art phone and the principles of design phone. So in Echo, these assignments are uh, they're under the assignments here, and they say elements of art phone and principles of design phone. When you open it up, okay, let's we're just going to preview it here. So when you open it up, it'll have this video here, of course, and down here it says Art Elements Phone JPEG. Okay, you're going to open that up and it'll download it. You're going to upload that into your portfolio. Now, if you don't have a portfolio yet, you need to make a Google Slide presentation that has it on there. So I'm going to go to my drive and look for my portfolio. So if you spelled it like you should, it should say portfolio. Here's mine, portfolio example. Okay, and this will be part of your portfolio update when you do it. So here's everything I've done this year. So I got my introduction slide, my group poster project slide, digital poster, extra credit poster, any other extra credit that's been done, and then the last one is the trading card. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to create a new slide. So, and then I'll get rid of this stuff. I can just click and drag and press delete to delete that. Now, what you're going to do is you right click and you're going to say change background. Okay, you're going to choose image. And the image you're going to choose is you're going to upload it. So I just browse, and then in my downloads, right here, look, there it is, Elements of Art Phone. Of course, if you're doing the principles of design, if you've already done the Elements of Art Phone, you would do the same thing. So I will upload it, and then when I close out of this, so it's in here, now you can see there is my background. So a couple things you need to do. Number one, right here in Design By, you can put a text box. Okay, so just put a text box right in there, and you can center this if you'd like right in here. I'm going to align it in the center, and I'm going to say designed by Mr. Neville, and then you might want to put your grade on there, first and last name, and then your grade. And you might want to mess with the font, make it a little fancier than that. Let's see here. I'm just going to make mine Pacifico because I like that. And then, of course, you can make it bigger if you need to. Um, there we go, Mr. Neville, designed by Mr. Neville. Now, the next thing you need to do before you start putting your apps in there, and you still should have all your apps downloaded, is you're going to search. So let's go insert image, search the web. You're going to search for a phone background. So let's put phone background. And I like Star Wars, so I'm going to do Star Wars. Okay, so phone background, and then let's see. So I find some cool ones here. Let's see if I find one that I like. Um, and remember, your apps are going to be over top of it, so it doesn't have to be like super, uh, super crazy or super awesome, because you're not going to see all of it. So I'm just going to go. Let's see. I'll do this stormtrooper here. So I insert it. Then I'm just going to resize it down to my phone size here. Let's get it right over there. And I'm just going to make this. And if it's a little too big and it covers up too much of your phone like that, you can always, and I can also make this have a curvy edge by going shapes, doing a masking tool, and doing this rounded rectangle. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to double click on it. Now I can crop. You can also crop by pressing this tool right here. And I'm just going to bring it down a little bit, right about like that. And let's see, I'm going to crop this down so I can bring it down a little bit more. There we go. You want to be able to see where it says elements of art. So there we go. I'm going to move this down just a little bit so it goes to the bottom. And there's my phone wallpaper. Now you start putting in your apps. So if you have them in your computer, you can go File, or sorry, Insert, Image, Upload from Computer, and you can just find your apps on here. And it's just in the order that it says. So it starts with my Line app. It's been a while since I did the Line app, so it's probably way down here. Here we go, Line app. So here's one of my Line apps here. So I'm going to take that Line app, open it, and then I'll just make it, let's see, I'll make it small first. Let's see. So I want to get all my apps in here first. So let's find, I'm going to do it a little bit quicker because I do have it set up. So I'm going to jump into my drive and go to my app examples. I think this has all the line and shape ones in it. Let's see. Oh no, this is the elements of art, or this is the other one, the one that has all the principles of design. So let's see. There's my sandwich. So let me get back in my Google Drive. So basically, as you're doing this, let's go right here because I got copies of them. So I'm just going to go line. I'm going to take all these. I'm going to copy them. And if you have them somewhere else, like if you made a PNG and moved it in there, you can, but most likely it'll be in your downloads. Okay. So I'll go back here to my, where's it at here? Sorry, I'm kind of brain farting. You know, that happens to me every now and then. Um, Portfolio. So go back to my portfolio. I'll go ahead and get rid of this line one. So once I've got them all in there, then what I do is I want to make them all the same size and make them small enough to fit onto the phone. So with the elements of art, we have 7. So what I can do is I can just have two in each row. I can go here, line, shape. Oh, let's line it up. Remember that alignment. Color, value. Space, texture, and then finally form. It may be a good idea to have in your background something that'll show off the shape, so maybe like a texture or something be a good background image. But if you want something that's more related to you, that's fine. You can do that too. So after you finish, like I said, this will be in your portfolio, but in order to turn it in, we've got to make a copy of this page. So we'll go File. Oh, let me move my little face here. So to make a copy of the page, we go File, Download, and we download the current slide as a JPEG. So I'll download this. It'll go into your thing as portfolio, your name, portfolio, and then your bell. But that's what you'll upload in Echo right here. That's where you'll upload the attachment. Okay. And then when you do the principles of design, you do the same thing. And like I said, they are on this list right here. So when you do the elements, it's line, shape, color, space, texture, value, form. Make sure you got the design by. And when you do the principles, it's balance, alignment, emphasis, contrast, proportion, movement, pattern, and unity. And you put your design by right down here. So the steps, once again, are make your background the image that's at the bottom of the assignment. Okay, for this assignment, it's the elements, and then for the other assignment, which this video will also be on. It's the principles of design. So, and then get those from your computer. You should have them still. If you don't and you need them, email me and I will email them to you because you did turn them in. Or you can check in Echo and you can actually download them. Okay, so that's the phone app, and that is due the day before Thanksgiving break. The principles of design phone and the elements of art phone in your portfolio, and then also turning in that JPEG. Okay, if you have any questions, let me know, and have a wonderful, wonderful day.